What's up, everybody? So, me and Jenna are having a little daddy-daughter day. We're running up to Easton, and we decided to just jump on here and kind of follow up with our last daddy-daughter interview. So with that being said, I'm going to ask the questions this time. So Jenna, what have you done to follow up with our last conversation?
Went to, at school, I went to the guidance counselor, which is the person that helps with, the Zane State stuff.
Yeah.
And I asked her more questions about that, because I just had to get my transcript. So she basically, went online, and she got my transcript, and they sent it to Zane State themselves.
Nice. So what do you got to do next?
Now I just got to keep following up with that. I keep going down, making sure that they, seeing if anyone ever, came back with them, they got back to them.
So let me ask you this: why you just said you got to keep following up? I think that's something I taught you. Why do you have to keep following up?
What's that saying you always say?
Squeaky wheel gets the oil.
Yeah, that.
So what does that mean?
That means that if you don't keep making sure they do it, then they're not going to want to do it because they don't care that much.
People don't work for you.
Yeah.
They can help you because sometimes you need people to do things for you. But you always got to circle back and make sure it gets done. If you just think that somebody's going to remember to do everything that you need done, it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So, it's nothing against anybody else personally, but other people have a lot going on, and they're not going to remember what you need done. So, you always got to circle back and make sure stuff's getting done. Okay, so it sounds like you went down to your guidance counselor, you chatted with her, you got your grade transcripts, and you sent it to Zane State. Okay, so what else have you done? I know that we were kind of talking about you struggling in school, you're bored. What have you done to help get your grades turned around so that you can even qualify to go to Zane State?
Well, before, math, I don't like math that much, so before I wasn't really, trying that hard to get my grades up. So, my grades were, bad in math. And then after, they got bad, I didn't like seeing, the bad grades on my thing. So, I went to my teacher and I asked him what I could do, and he said that there's corrections you can do on your tests, so I turned those in and it made my grade go up.
Good. So now you're going to keep your grades higher because you want to do Zane State Real Estate, right? So last time I kind of laid out a path for you in our conversation. Do you remember any of it? Can you teach the viewers this time what you're going to do without my help?
Basically, what we talked about was I get in Zane State at school, but I have to make sure my grades are up, so I just got to keep going back to my teachers, and if my grades go down, then I just got to ask them what I can do to fix it, and then I'll make my grades go up, and then I go to Zane State to get my real estate license, and then...
So why would you want to get your real estate license now?
Because it's free at Zane State, and you don't have to pay for it.
You can do it in high school?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you get your real estate license, why is that beneficial? If you want to go into cosmetology, why would you do real estate first?
I guess because it kind of gives me a head start.
Get you a head start because your family owns a real estate company.
Yeah.
And if you sell real estate for your dad, you don't have to take out any student loans because you can just sell your dad's real estate and use that money to go to cosmetology school. So a lot of people have, kind of intervened with our plan and said, go to school, take out loans, blah, blah, blah. But we're going to cut that out because your dad's an investor. I don't want you going in debt.
Yeah.
If you're going to go in debt, you're going to go in debt for an asset that pays for itself. And that's just the way I'm raising you. So that's a hands down, no matter what, that's the way it's going to be. So with that being said, we chatted about you going to real estate now, graduating high school, selling your dad's houses, using that money to pay yourself through cosmetology school, and build your own business. Okay. So what else have you done to help make sure you keep your grades up? What adjustments have you had to make as a teenager and 15 years old that really never thought about any of this stuff before?
Well, usually when I'm at school, there's always drama, so I'm always worried about the drama instead of worrying about things that I need, that are my priorities basically.
Yeah.
So that's why I've always been not doing anything. I never really put thought into the Zane State or my grades as much because I was too worried about all the stuff going on at school, the drama.
So what have you done? Just learned to just walk away?
Yeah, I just learned not let it bother me.
Yeah. That's good. Let me teach you another thing that you can do as a teenager to kind of understand drama. So everybody has their own problems, no matter what. And if you control the way you react to other people, then it's a huge benefit for you. Because let's say that I said a lot of terrible things to you right now, and it hurt your feelings. Do you think it would hurt your feelings if I said them in Chinese? Or would you not even understand?
I probably would understand.
So that right there proves that it's all based on how you react to what you're being said. So if I said something to you in Chinese, you're going to react as in, what? Because you don't know. So just pretend you don't, and just don't let it bother you. Don't react to drama. Focus on staying strong, staying confident, and just look in the mirror and just know who you are. And then just keep on keeping on. Okay, so you got your grade transcripts, you're in the Zane State, you've learned how to deal with drama, you got your grades coming back around. What other big things are going on in your life right now? Get your permit.
Yeah, that's true.
You're going to be driving soon. So we got to focus on that.
Yeah. I've been taking like the practice tests.
Have you?
Yeah.
So you'll be getting ready to do that. Everything's easier when you have a plan. So if you practice, you study, you do your homework. See, now that you're starting to get to the age of doing stuff that you love to do and stuff that you enjoy doing and things you want to do, you take those same practices into your schoolwork. It makes your schoolwork a lot easier too, doesn't it? Good. So how's cheer going? You're in competition cheerleading too. How's that going?
Very stressful.
Stressful. Look, gotta love to learn, don't you?
Yeah. Doesn't help that she keeps changing the dance every single time.
Yeah.
So we have to keep pushing our competitions back.
Yeah, it'll all come around. You'll be fine. It's just the way it goes.
Yeah.
You enjoy it though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it. You look good out there. So what else have you picked up and done since our last interview?
Along with like the drama thing, I have like when I come home from school, I'm just always on my phone and not really doing anything at home that I should be. So I've been trying to get all my chores done, make sure everything's clean, and then I get back on my phone once I'm done with everything.
So you've been practicing putting your phone down for a little bit, staying away from it, cutting ties, getting your stuff done, and then coming back to it later.
Yeah.
What's your hoodie there?
It's our merch.
Your merch. So why don't you tell the viewers how you design them and what you do?
Basically, like it's kind of like AI, but like ChatGPT. You can like get on there and you can like send the picture of like the name of it and then like tell ChatGPT exactly what you want, and then it'll like make it for you, and then you basically just gotta. And somewhere said there's like this place where they make hoodies for you, so you just gotta take the pictures there and they'll make it for you.
That's awesome. So basically, we design houses and we use computer systems to do it. So we wanted to find something that Jenna could start doing on social media because she likes social media. So we decided to start a merch line called Dream Builder Merch. And basically we just design our stuff and then we take it down and we get printed. And what we're going to do is we're going to start doing $1,000 giveaways. So every time you buy a t-shirt or a hoodie, you'll get a raffle ticket. One will go to you, one will stay with us. And we're going to buy it in bulk. So we're going to buy like, let's say 200. Once the 200 are sold, you get your ticket, we have a ticket, we toss them in, and we raffle them off for a $1,000 win. So it's a little thing that me and Jenna are doing together. It's kind of her thing. She's going to design the t-shirts. I'm going to help her with the funding to go get them printed, and then we're going to go around and we're going to do like meet and greets with the Lambos and pictures with the Lambos, and maybe take somebody to dinner in the Lambo. Just different fun things that we can film and turn into content while also selling some of the merch that Jenna's designing. And then on top of that, every time you buy something, you get entered to win $1,000. So whether the merch is nice or not, you can spend 50 bucks on a hoodie or 30 bucks on a t-shirt and you can win $1,000. So that's going to be something we're dabbling in. We're going to start out small, but you never know. I mean, if it blows up, I'll give away one of my Lamborghinis. So thumbs up and subscribe. Keep following along. We're going to keep doing daddy-daughter interviews. We're going to keep making merch. We're going to post it on our Facebook and on our channel. I'll put the link in the YouTube description below. So, thumbs up, subscribe. You got anything left?
I don't think so.
That's it. Don't forget, it all starts with a dream.